Hi guys, it's Lexis. Okay, so from the title of this video, you can already tell. This video is going to be just explaining the products and the routine that I use to control my oily skin up under my makeup. I get this question all the time from oily girls who want to know how to keep their shine at a minimum while they wear their makeup. You know, you don't want your makeup greasing up and sliding down your face throughout the day. You want to know how to control it. But the first thing you do is start off with skincare. All the products you use are going to cater to your skin type. If you are oily like me, you're going to use everything that has something to do with oil control. You don't want to take away the oil completely because your skin needs that. Your skin needs moisture. It needs to be hydrated and all that good stuff. Your skin just produces a little bit too much oil, and you want to tone that down just a little bit. That's all. You don't want to take the oil away. That's the biggest misconception about oily skin, is taken away completely, and you don't want to do that, because when you do that, your skin says, oh, I'm dry, let me produce even more oil, when you don't want that. So everything I use is for oily skin. My face wash is the Cetaphil for oily skin type. Use that. I take my makeup off with that every night. It is awesome. I love it. I exfoliate. I just started using this one actually, and I actually like it better than any other exfoliant that I've used. I used to use the Neutrogena, but this one, it's a little rougher and it lasts a long time. And exfoliating, if you didn't know, takes away the top layer of dead skin so that your skin feels a lot smoother once it's gone. And this one is the Clinique Super Exfoliant. So that's what I exfoliate with. Another thing you want to do for oily skin is a clay mask. And clay purges your pores, which opens your pores and purges them, gets all that gunk and nasty stuff out. And over time, doing this consistently over time, it but it reduces oil. Again, you don't want to take the oil away completely. You want it to just produce a little less than it usually does. And the clay mask that I use is the Freeman clay mask, avocado oatmeal clay mask. You can get this at Ulta, Walmart, I think, and I think that's about it. I'm not sure where else you can get it. I know you can get it at a couple places online, but I get mine from Ulta, so I love that. Don't use alcohol. That is the biggest thing I find a lot of people using. Alcohol will dry your skin out completely. And again, your skin is going to be, oh, I'm super dry, let me produce even more oil. So then you're oilier than you first started out with. Okay, so another thing for oily skin is your moisturizer. Of course, again, we're using all oily products here. So you want something that says for oily skin types. The moisturizer that I'm currently using is, again, Cetaphil. It's really good. I like it. The one that I used to use is the MAC Oil Control Lotion, but you get a whole lot more with this one, and for me, my opinion, it does just about the same thing. This one has a weird kind of smell to it though. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It just does. But this one stretches a lot longer. It's a bigger thing, and it's like, I want to say $10 versus this one is like, rounding up, I think it's like $19, maybe $20, something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I bought it. But again, for oily skin, it's going to have less oil and moisturizing products in it than the one for dry skin, but it's not going to be as harsh for your skin. It's going to go on and you lotion your skin, and then it's going to completely get kind of dry because it's for oily skin, and that's what that does. Now, foundation, oh, sorry, I'm skipping ahead. Primer that I've currently been using is the Face Protecting Visage by MAC, and this is for oily skin. Or MAC does make the matte gel, which is good. That is a really good primer. And your primers are going to go up under your makeup. After you've you know, washed your face, did all your face products, and then you moisturize, and right before you put your foundation on, you're going to put a primer. And primer like fills in the pores and lines and wrinkles and all that's on your face, so that you do get an even smooth application of your foundation. And the primers come in either white or clear. That's probably 99% of the time what it's going to look like when you use a primer. When you're deciding on a foundation to use for oily skin, the best things to use for oily skin would be powder, of course, cream to powder, mousse foundations. I use the MAC Fix Fluid, and that is a liquid foundation, but it's made for oily skin. You can buy liquid foundation that says for oily skin or for all skin types or whatever. Just as long as it's for oily skin, you should be good. Don't use anything really thick and heavy, because it's going to make your skin not be able to breathe. And again, you know, it's going to slide off once all that oil hit it. And then, of course, you use your powder to set it. Any kind of foundation you use, you're going to set it with powder. The powder that I use is the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. You see I have hit pan on that one. And this one is the dark. That's what I use to set my foundation with. And then after I've done my foundation, I always spray a setting spray on my face. And the one I'm very, very fond of right now at this moment is the Urban Decay De-Slick. And it is awesome. It is supposed to control oil. Again, everything you're going to use is going to be for oily skin. That's the mission when you have oily skin. All products are going to be for oily skin. So, and throughout the day, if I do find myself getting a little extra oily or something, blotting tissues, you can get these just about anywhere. They have all different kinds of blot tissues. They're made out of rice paper. You have some that come with powder on them or anything like that. I haven't blotted my face in a couple of hours, but I'll show you kind of like, this is what they look like when they come out of the package. And, you know, gonna dab on my face. You can see that, and you can see the oil coming through the sheet, and it looks like that. And you can do all your face with it, and you can see the oil coming off my face. And then it looks dry, and you can dust a little bit more powder on your face, and you're good to go. So just remember, when you have oily skin and you are a person that wants to wear makeup, you have to take care of your skin. Use oil-free moisturizers. You have to use moisturizer. I know your skin is oily. You have to use a moisturizer. You don't want to strip oil completely away from your face, because you do need it. Use moisturizers, exfoliate, use clay masks. All these things help to minimize the amount of oil your skin produces. Not take it away, just minimize it. Primers, mattifying fixing sprays, mattifying foundations, powders. Everything you're going to use is going to be something mattifying for oily skin. So, and these are just the products that I use. Again, you can use whatever you'd like. You can go to the store, pick out some things. Whatever you don't like, you can take it back. Or you can go to the makeup counters in any of the malls, or any makeup counter you find, Ulta, Sephora, or something like that. You can get free samples that you can try out. You can use expensive, non-expensive. It's just whatever works for you, whatever regimen works for your skin type per se. Use it. And I hope this video is helpful for you guys. Deuces, next video next time. Bye-bye.